Yeah, James Caan. The last movie he did, speaking of James Caan, was with Pierce Brosnan. Um, I forget the name of the movie. I saw it a couple months ago. I meant to tell you and I forget, but that's the last James Caan did was a movie with Pierce Brosnan, whereas Pierce Brosnan plays a hitman.
Oh,
I'll have to look it up. I can't remember.
yeah,
Sorry, Pierce. Um, funny movie. It's a
yeah,
comedy hitman type of a thing.
yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
do like a few more people. What about Robert Duvall? You have a story with him?
Robert Duvall. If I remember, with him, I worked on 20. What that was? Batch 373. If
Badge 373. This is after The Godfather?
Oh gosh, I don't really don't
Okay, that's
remember.
okay.
I think it was batch
I
373.
know you're in the scene in The Godfather as one of the bodyguards. Robert Duvall is talking to Kay,
Yeah,
Al Pacino's girlfriend. You're
right.
standing in
One
the
of the
back.
Godfather one.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know you work with him more like another stuff, but
yeah.
okay.
No, Robert Duvall. I believe it. I was even they worked in a batch 373. We went on 10th Avenue.
Okay.
And it's a scene near the Lincoln Tunnel.
Okay.
It's on 10th Avenue. So I was a driver. I don't know if it was a
Okay.
Cadillac, what it was.
Okay.
And they said to me, okay, Sal, you want to do a sound? You want to drive your own car? Or I'll tell you, if you make a mistake, if you damage your car, don't ask us to buy you a car because we won't buy the car. So don't worry about it. I said, I know what I'm doing. So he's driving, yeah, I think it was Robert Duvall. He's running with a bus.
Okay.
And they're reaching into the Lincoln Tunnel. He's supposed to go against the wall, against this wall. So what they did, on part of it was a real wall, and the other part was a false wall. I believe what happened is that is the police they were chasing. When reached this point, the bus hit the jet pump. The bumper come off. So my job was, in other words, be watch out, go to the left, and it's a gas station. And I have a chance, maybe the gas station is going to blow out. Or going to the right, go up the sidewalk against the wall. You know what I did? I decided to go up the sidewalk against the wall. Nothing happened to me.
Okay.
But I had to say goodbye to my car. And when I went to over there, I was going to say, listen, I damaged my car. You guys got to pay me. I said, sorry.
I know you sent me a picture. Tom Hanks, working with Tom Hanks, the movie called The Money Pit.
Yeah, Money Peter also over there was like a construction. We built in a house. I don't remember well, but I remember was they built like a fountain. I don't know what it was, all the way down. And me, I always liked, at the time I was a young guy, and I liked to do those crazy things, jump and all that. So anyway, it's we're building, we're working this building. Suddenly I wanted to show them I could do something. It was a lot of stairs go down. I believe it was just a fountain or whatever. I took a jump, and guess what? Even at that, I messed my leg up a little bit, but I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing
Okay.
because they never told me do that. I want to show how tough I was.
But you survived,
You know,
obviously.
I survived. I'm still here today. Well, anyway, what else?
Can you name an actor like between scenes during lunch who was very funny, a joker? Can you think of anyone who liked to play jokes or
Wait a minute. What's Denzel Washington?
you
I
you
remember.
work with him? I think that was on The Preacher's Wife. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the preacher's wife.
Okay.
Okay. Let me. The preacher's wife. I was his driver. No, his driver. It was a small scene where I drive him where he was to the hotel. So the director, what's not the director, whoever was in charge, come over to me and they said, Sal, you know you're a good driver. I said, listen, I give you the pleasure, the honor to drive Denzel Washington. He said, let's scene it to the hotel. You could do it. I said, you know, I could do it. I could do it in an hour. I said, I'd love it to do this kind of work with the car. He said, okay. So he said, listen, before you get in a car with Denzel, or Denzel get in a car with you, he said, I'll tell you what you're doing. You see the thing down there? The camera's over there. It's the track. So make sure you stop on time when you get there. Don't go too fast. Otherwise, you're going to really clever about it. The cameraman, Denzel Washington, and all that. And I said, well, I'll tell the truth. You know why? I'll be careful because first I care what's going to happen to me. And they said, really? I said, really? So if I care what's happening to me, so then everybody else is safe. So that's how we done Denzel Washington. But Again, had a great time. What I tell you, great time.
Now, was he like a jokester? Can you think of
Oh,
anything funny, like Joe
uh,
Pesci or somebody?
Joe Pesci, on 29th Street.
Joe
He
Pesci
was.
was a jokester.
Oh
Surprise.
my God! What do we do there? Unbelievable with Joe Pesci. He's always joking. Always joking.
Yeah,
Every
okay.
time we turn around, he has something to say, but in joking. Yeah,
I can see that.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
So the last movie that you did, was it Spider-Man 2? The last one?
Yeah,
2002?
yeah, Spider-Man. But if you ask me, I think also was a driver because a lot of work that I
Okay.
did as a driver. Yeah, I was.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a few years. Okay.
yeah, it's quite a few years. You
Okay.
see.
And
Yeah.
I don't know what else. We're almost done here. See, this video was an offer you can't refuse. No, but
Yeah. And I was not only as a tried to be an actor. I mean, I did quite a few, like I said. I was sitting in the sets and all that. But also, I am a great cook.
cook.
Yeah, I tell you, I used to always love to be. When I was in Louis the Jamie's office, I tell you, one of the reasons he really loved it so much because every day I was come up with something new.
Okay.
And when it was there, that real Scott did one of the film. And anyway, a lot of the producers, some of the directors, they come over to the studio. He used to say to me, say, Sal, what are you going to prepare today? I said, don't worry about it. I fix something out. And I tell you, Louis Jama really loved me also for this because the way I was cooking. And believe it or not, we started writing a book. They asked me, listen, well, when you to go on TV, can you do it? I said, well, I'm sure I can. The way I speak English, I don't know if everybody understands me, but I'm sure they're going to understand the way I cook if it tastes my food. He said, good. Then we got together and we started working on this book called The Mafia Recipe. But we never finished because
So
something
what did
happened.
they say? Hey, Sally, where's the meatballs?
Right. But what happened really, we never finished the book to work with him.
Okay.
The book was finished,
I get
but
it.
I never did it because
Yeah.
something happened where I had to go back in
Okay.
Italy.
That's
And
the
but the book
business.
came out. The book came out.
Okay.
Yes.
The Mafia Recipe.
This movie, so you know that your the script that in Italian, you I believe translated in English, right?
This is a
It's
different
called-
movie. It's
right,
called
the value of
life. But
yeah.
yeah,
But beside that,
okay.
today, what I have to say to the guys, I miss you, all you guys. I'm missing work with you guys, especially you guys. For Armando Santo, too. I worked with him.
Sure.
All those guys, I really had a great time. Whatever you are,
Interesting.
Jimmy,
It's
James Caan, whatever you are.
not bad from a farmer
Yeah, right.
to the
Yeah,
Godfather
the mountains of
from
Calabria,
the mountains of
Belmonte
Calabria.
Calabro. I tell you, but once again, I really want to say to Tony Sorico, look at the bottle of wine. Well, I think after this, I need more than a bottle of wine. I need a gallon of wine. Oh, I have to tell you what happened with this with James Caan. What the heck was his? I think we wrote over there. What was the name of the name that I was working with Sonny Zero, another actor. He said, Sal, we wasn't a set. He said, Sal, would you do me a favor? Sonny Zero. He said, would you go to Jimmy? Tell him I want to talk to him. I said, yeah, but he said, just go over there, tell him that I want to talk to him. He said, I'm walking away. He said, wait a minute, tell him that I make an offer I can't refuse. Me like a stupid guy. I said, okay, Sonny. I walked to Jimmy. I said, Jimmy, hi. I said, what do you want from me? What is it? What's up? I said, Sonny Zero. He asked me to tell you that he wants to tell you something. He wants to tell me something. What? I'm busy. Wait a minute. I said, Jimmy, he said he made an offer you can refuse. I said, so please. He said, oh, he made me an offer that I can refuse. I tell you, Mr. Pate, I'm making an offer you can refuse. If you're going to get out of here in less than a minute, that's the last chance you have. So you better get out of here and tell Sonny Zero, you know what I mean, huh? I don't think we're going to get into that. Okay.
Sounds like great time.
I think it was a Mickey Blue Eyes.
Was it on that? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know? I thought you know everything. Okay, but anyway,
Now you
yeah,
know.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking at the wine. That's
You like the wine, huh?
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that was Mickey Blue Eyes. Yeah, really, really great memory. Yes, I'm going
Okay.
back. So as I would say, guys, I really miss you so much. Tony Sirico, Vinny
Yeah.
Pastore, James Caan,
Big list.
Daniel, I love you. I love you.
All right. Well, guys, it's lunchtime here, so I think we'll wrap it up. Thanks for the wonderful stories.
Okay, well, if you don't mind,
Well,
I'm going to have a little sip.
you
Okay?
normally drink that without the cork. Maybe he forgot. You know, you had the cork on before. Don't you want a glass?
Ah.
Oh, that's the glass. Oh, okay.
No, that's my glass.
Ciao.
Jimmy's gone.
Wherever you are.
Whatever you are, I'm sure you're in paradise, you're in heaven. Wait a minute.
It's got to focus. There we go.
Oh, I got to. Oh, I'm sorry. But anyways, Jimmy,
you can tell he wasn't a cameraman.
Tony Sirico, Vinny Pastore, Dana Yellow. But anyway, everybody else that I don't remember are all forgiving me. But anyway, tell you whatever you are, and I hope that when God calls me, we'll be together again. Salute.
Cheers. And thank you. Thank you so much. I hope this was fun for you guys. And I'm going to play this back and edit it.
I love you.
Ciao. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Sweet